about your countries about epidemic?
Oh, actually, I'm from Korea,
Yes.
and I live in Seoul. And the South Korea has done quite well the fighting against the pandemic so far, last 10 months. But it has been doing pretty good. But the thing is, many Koreans understand that Taiwan is the world best country who is coping well with the pandemic, right? So what has been implemented and conducted by CDCC as well as Taiwanese government is very much impressive and awesome. That's what the Korean people they appreciate so much. But the thing is, compared with the rest of the world, after Taiwan, South Korea has been doing real well coping with the pandemic as well. Just well controlled. For example, the new patient has been very well controlled under is world best country who is coping well with the pandemic, right? So what has been implemented and conducted by CDCC as well as Taiwanese government is very much impressive and awesome. That's what the Korean people they appreciate so much. But the thing is, compared with the rest of the world, after Taiwan, South Korea has been doing real well coping with the pandemic as well. Just well controlled. For example, the new patient has been very well controlled under 100 people a day last several months. But since last week, Korea is in some trouble. So another third wave of pandemic is going on in South Korea. So currently, last several days, new patient exceed just around the 500 people a day. So we have to wait and see. It might be well subdued next following several days or not. But anyway, at the moment, we are a little bit concerned about the widespread of epidemic in South Korea currently.
And how about your family?
My family? Yeah, my family, they are all doing fine. Yes, I have two sons, and they are all working in companies. One is working at the Samsung Electronics. The other one working at the Korea Securities. And because of their business, they are very much concerned about the well-being of the members of the company. Also, when there is a patient within a company, all the business might stop. So they are very concerned and very careful about the spreading of coronavirus within a company. So likewise, Korean society, many people are very much cooperative with the government and Korea CDCC strategies and policies.
What do you think about pandemic situation in your country?
Okay, so first of all, before I will answer the question,
Yes.
I wish to greet On my right, Emilia, and who is taking the video, Yuki.
Yes.
Good afternoon. Okay, so first of all, I wish to inform everyone that I'm from the Philippines, and the question was, what was it like to be, what do you think of the pandemic situation in my country, the Philippines? Okay, now, according to Opta Research Group in the Philippines, the COVID-19 cases in the country, okay, may reach a cumulative total of about 470,000 to 500,000 by December 31, 2020. But as of December 2, okay, as of December 2, the COVID cases in the Philippines, total confirmed, it's 432,925 COVID cases. And there are 25,725 active cases, and the total deaths of 8,418. As of December 1, there are 27 new cases, total recoveries of 398,782, and recoveries reported as of December 1, we have 135. So you can see Emilia and Yuki.
Yes.
In the Philippines, we have already more than almost 500,000 COVID cases in the Philippines. And I think we are very lucky that we are here in Taiwan, okay? Because in Taiwan, we don't have much COVID cases here.
Yes.
Okay.
And how about your family right now?
They're okay, and they are strictly following the directives of the government, and they are strictly following the strict health protocols of our government, like for example, social distancing, social distancing, the washing of the hands, every
Mask.
yeah, facing face mask, wearing face mask, using alcohol or washing alcohols, do health exercise to be healthy, and of course eating healthy food, which is also very important. I'm not really much worried because every day I was able to call them, to contact them, and I always ask them about their condition. Okay, so I'm not really very worried of their condition, because at this time we can use our technology, okay, calling them, okay, and they're okay. They're okay, and also they are worried of me here in Taiwan, considering that distance really matters. But I'm safe here. I always inform them that I'm safe here in Taiwan, and it's really me who is worried much because of many cases, COVID cases in the Philippines.
Okay. Where are you from?
I'm from the United States.
East or south?
Northeast.
North?
Close to New York City.
Okay. What is pandemic situation in your country right now?
In the whole country or just the part that I'm from?
Whole?
All of it?
All of it?
Okay, it's different in some places. I know that some places have gone back into like full lockdown. They've had to close everything, or in some other places they've had to have like a time limit. Everyone has to get out of here before 10 p.m. or things like that. Now the part that I'm from, where my family lives, it hasn't gone back to that yet, but there is a lot of there's a lot of rules about quarantine and how you have to stay separate or stay away.
And so, do your family wear
A mask?
Yes.
Yes. Now there's I don't think there's any law where my family lives that says they have to. I think in the stores, like if you want to go to the supermarket, I think you have to, or into a bank, or like just inside most places. But when you're just walking around, I don't think there's a law for it. But my family wants to stay safe, so they wear them.
Okay, so good.
Yeah.
And
I told them they have to. Be safe.
Are your family have nurse?
No, none of them are nurses, but there's lots of teachers.
Oh.
So a lot of them are worried about keeping the students safe and the students keeping them safe and all that stuff.
Okay, and do you have any trouble when you want to back your home?
I haven't tried to go back yet, so I don't know. I don't think so. I think I've known people who have gone back to visit and stuff, and it's been okay. I haven't tried to. I just went. I went last summer, so I'm good. Haven't tried it yet.
Okay, and how about your feeling just during the pandemic?
Since it started
Yes,
last year,
yes.
I feel very lucky that I live here and that Taiwan did a really good job of protecting everybody and having the rules really early. Okay, everyone just wear a mask. Maybe it's nothing, but just do it.
Okay.
And so I feel very lucky that I live here and that I was safe here. I think a lot of people in other places need to take it a bit more seriously. But I can't do anything for them. So I'm just glad that I live here and that Taiwan did a good job of keeping it under.
Thank you.
Where are you from? I'm from Thailand. And how is the pandemic in your country? In the center of Thailand, Bangkok, the situation is quite good. There's no more people that affected by the COVID-19. At the provinces in the northern part, recently there are the people who come from the neighbor countries like Myanmar. They are infected with COVID-19. So the situation over there is not like that.
And how is your family right now?
They are okay. My mom and my dad are still wearing the mask.
Are they a doctor or nurse?
No,
Do you have any trouble when you come back your home country?
no. Like after the pandemic, I didn't go home. So I only stay in Taiwan.
Okay. Now, how is your feeling that you can't see your mother, your family?
Like actually, I didn't feel lonely or anything because we have line. Yeah, so we often use the line call or video call with my family.
Okay. 好，结束。
Thank you.